It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started.
Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. In the spring, I have counted 136 different kinds of weather inside of 24 hours. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. Thunder is good. Thunder is impressive. But it is lightning that does the work. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended. Yet in his private heart no man much respects himself. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has merely laid an egg cackles as if she laid an asteroid. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell, you see. I have friends in both places.